Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Right.
So my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play.
Oh, and I'm
These
home.
safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job
Damn
is
it, I
to
want
keep the ball
it.
in front of them, tackle
I want a
people,
ball at
make
half.
them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Here's
probably gonna
Blair
rage
Walsh
quit
now
before
ready to get us started.
At least shade at the
Off
half.
we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That's a warm-up game. Bro, fuck the warm-up game. Holy shit.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. You fucking serious?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Great blocking, great
The
vision.
fucking
all the way
opening
down to the
kickoff
2-yard line.
that.
The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
God damn it!
No good. Auspicious start here kicking-wise as this one
You're
stays
lucky.
a
I suck at
6-0
kicking
game.
field goals. You are. You're highly lucky.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded
Come
in
on,
the end zone.
take it out. Take it out.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
I hadn't even
line.
touched the ball on offense yet, and I'm already up 6.
I don't know any of these plays.
That's I know my playbook already.
On first down, Elway.
How would I fucking
Here
know?
comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Dude.
Willie McGinnis in there to bring him down.
Yeah, it's called
for a
them
loss
sending
of
blitzes.
7. Now following the
Fuck your
sack, they'll look
blitz,
to make
pussy.
amends on a second down and 17. Now Elway. Looking
Are
for
you
Cook.
Oh my
fucking
God,
kidding
Eric,
me right now?
Eric.
Fuck this ball, dude. Come on.
And he's able to get it back
Fuck.
to right around the 27.
Let's
Brandon,
go.
this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw
Let's
like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the
Sure,
second
guy,
it was
not
leaving his
making
hand.
They'll run it now. Out of
Come
the
on,
gun.
get him.
Down right around the 25.
He's having a seizure.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing.
Wow.
First to his right. That is
Get me out of your fucking mind.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jerry Rice, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here
It's
in the
aight,
first
though,
half.
because I'm still
Look
up
out now to kick this
12-0.
one away.
Come on, take it out of the end zone.
That'll be taken in
See
the
ya.
end zone.
Dicks like Jesus. Fuck my game, wrong.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field.
I'm about a victory speech.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Boy.
He'll look to throw.
A catch.
It's hauled in by Brandon
No,
Cooks.
this man's too fast.
And all the way down to the 39.
Sonic over here.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it
Holy
well there.
shit.
Perfectly executed
Get off
crossing
me.
route. And he gets it all the way down
Bro, why
inside
won't
the
you strip the
10
ball?
and
I'm
mark him at
literally
the 5.
slamming RB.
And that one results in 35 yards. A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got it first and goal at the 6. And he'll take this
Damn.
to the end zone
It's
for a
aight.
Green Bay touchdown.
It's all good.
Todd Gurley.
I just played shitty
a
defense.
5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are back within a score. And his kick is
Doink.
no good.
The fuck
It's
are
an
these
early
field
miss.
goals?
We'll see if that has any ramifications later
Trash.
as the afternoon wears on.
God,
Here's
fuck,
Walsh now to
dude.
kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
God, I had all my guys fucking blitzing.
Oh, let's go.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's that old line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. And those creases like
sure
they were
about
able to
that?
exploit right there.
Yeah, I'm sure about that. Oh, you switch your bitch. Fucker, stop. See what you're doing.
You sure about
out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Ricky Jean Francois in on the tackle. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Vic to throw it to the right side, and he's got it.
Julian
Edelman. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Michael Vick with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Jubilation head
And
out.
on that one,
They're doing
the
Fortnite
catcher
dances out
also
here.
able to have the wherewithal to take it in for
Yeah,
the
bro. The
score.
one time I scored, I
How
had
about
Big
the
Blue
phases
to
of a
take the
successful
L.
catch and a completion of a play. Look the ball
No, I
in,
swear to
secure
God,
the
they do
catch,
like to take
and
the
then, of
L.
course, the run
They
after
do the
catch
orange
stands up in the end
justice.
zone.
I'm taking it out, boy.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ankles.
And all
You
that
got fucking
work,
hit
but he
stick.
stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's
25.
simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
I got
And
nowhere.
trotting out
It's
there,
dog
the
shit.
Packers getting ready to go.
Oh, bro. Fucking dogs.
They're not home.
Goddamn, I'm about to cook them for dinner.
Throwing now, Elway on first
Oh,
down.
no, I see your ass.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Julius Thomas, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
My boy
He's a
Big
little
Dick
happy
Butt
right
Kiss.
there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know
Big
he has
Dick
confidence.
Butt
He'll throw it any place, anytime,
Yeah,
anywhere.
Dick
That
Butt
time it
Kiss,
fell
that's my
incomplete.
guy.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25.
Man, he's
2nd
fucking
and 10.
hellcock.
2nd and 10. Elway again.
No, that doesn't look good.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off.
Double
It brings up
coverage, and you're
third.
not gonna pick that. Come on,
We
Ryan.
talk all
Flag.
the time about playmakers on offense.
Ain't
but
no
let's face it, there are
flag.
plenty of playmakers on
It's
defense, too.
illegal.
I think we just saw an example of
It's
one, didn't we?
illegal.
Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football.
Was.
He'll rifle this one deep right
Whoa.
side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Come on, haha.
So
You
it
gotta
looked like
pick
they were getting
that.
ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock
gonna
it
punt?
away,
Gonna
and
punt?
brings up a 4th down
Nah, I ain't no
decision.
bitch.
Of course not.
Ain't no
The 3
bitch.
straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't
You got
dissuaded
this.
them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
You got this. Don't worry. Got
They're
this.
going to try and throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. What a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles
Why
are
don't
gonna
you
take
catch the
over
fucking
in
ball?
great field position.
You're in the NFL, you worse as fuck. Fuck!
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my god, what is everybody doing?
Choo
And
choo,
down inside the
motherfucker.
15 he
Choo
goes.
choo.
Give him 12
Philip
yards
Lindsay
on that
train's
one and
coming.
earns him a
This is
fresh
shut
down.
up.
Choo all aboard.
Tremendous
All
blocking by the
aboard.
interior of the offensive
He's
line. They
all
didn't just
aboard.
catch him there. They
Lindsey
blasted a gaping hole for him to
Choo
gallop
choo.
through. I think if he comes back to the
Gaping
huddle, he
hole,
better be
that's
right.
giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Right
My man
back
just
to
got
him on first
dropped.
down. And this
Damn,
carry,
I'm
despite
sitting
the
here
good
running the
move,
ball
will
with
be
something
stopped
in my
short of
eye.
the 10. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Fuck it, I'll play with
Do
one
know
eye
from
closed.
experience that when you
I don't
slow
give a
down
shit.
someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the drop.
yeah.
To make sure you don't get hurt.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. His first catch there. Good for 10 yards and a first
Done.
down. Back live with
What is
Charles
this?
Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2.
Yeah.
And they've got it here with a first down.
Yeah.
From the gun, Vic. And this is
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Michael
Yeah,
Vick, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Doing great.
Yes, indeed. Jerry Rice from Mississippi Valley State. I remember when he broke into the league, and the nickname Flash was the one he was trying to get to catch on. As it turned out, he didn't need a nickname. 197 receiving touchdowns in the NFL, added on 10 rushing, and even had a fumble recovery for a total of 208 in his career.
By far the most all-purpose touchdowns.
I literally have something in my eye and I can't get it out.
Bullock out
And it
now to
hurts.
kick this one away.
Really bad.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Back at it. Game.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now Elway. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Right side catch. This is Gates. And he'll go down right around 47 this time. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on third down.
1 yard, it can't be that hard.
No pickup.
Here we go, it's Gurley. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just
I was itching my
across
nuts.
midfield.
Chill.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1.
I was
but
itching my
it pays
balls
off.
while I
They
was trying to make
convert. The
adjustments.
fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down.
That happened.
Looking for Cooks.
That's called throwing it
to
at
the
the
36-yard
user,
line.
baby.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you get a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So from the 36
Dog.
now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 190.
They'll start
Get in
out
there.
here with
Get in. What are you
left.
doing? Fucking tackle this man! He's a fucking maniac!
Michael Vick.
Fuck!
Yeah!
Michael Vick on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles had 6.
Damn, I'm making you my bitch.
Can you believe it? He
Good
misses
bitch.
another one. His 3rd so far.
Bro, you're down 32-6.
Little bitch.
Bro, you fucking suck.
Bullock out now to kick
Bro,
this
I'm about to
one away.
score on you right now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, man.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
But he
shit!
stopped
That's
where he
gotta
ultimately
hurt.
would have been had he simply taken a knee. And that's
Yeah,
the
man.
5-yard line. The Packer
Yeah,
offense now
yeah,
ready to
man.
get back onto the field.
And that's why you wear
And
an
2
axe pad.
interceptions already here in this first half.
I mean, for you,
It's
I'd probably
gotta
wear a
affect him
maxi
a little
pad.
bit, right? He's got to be
So
thinking
your
about
freaking
it.
vagina
He's gotta be
flaps
thinking
don't
about it,
bleed.
but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it
Shit,
aside.
oh fuck.
Pressure too much this
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Down he goes.
The blitz,
Nigel
baby,
Brown
that's what
in
it
there to make
does.
the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Come on. Come on, fucking get the ball.
He lost the football. And the offense
God,
will
no
cover
way.
this one up, but they'll be
Third
pushed
and
back
29,
inside
you
their
fucking
own 10.
serious?
After the
Holy
sack, they'll
shit.
come up now 3rd
I didn't think
and
it was
long.
Yeah, I
possible.
wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
To throw is Elway.
No.
And for the
No,
first
what are you
time,
doing? Fucking Butterfingers! This man's capturing the
at the
phone.
30. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks
That's
in this
3
frame.
picks
Almost
this
as if the
half.
first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta be able to forget.
No.
Oh my God!
No, you fucking slow bastard! You fat fuck! Can't move!
31 yards. And the Eagles continue
Man's running like
to
a fucking
roll.
tornado's chasing him.
So a designed run
Oh,
all the way,
baby.
and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this
Damn,
play,
my
how
buddy
about
hit
the vision
40
of
in
him
the
being
first
able to
half.
see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly
He's
didn't work.
lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Get off.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the
Yeah!
head coach handling it?
Are you fucking serious?
Picked up by Champion.
You're so
Fucking run!
This one back
You're
into the end
so
zone. And the Eagles
bad.
defense gets a
Let's
6
go.
TD.
That's 40 in the first half.
Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions.
Oh,
This
shit, I
one
might be able to
leads
put
to
up
6
6
points going the
Oh
other
my
direction.
God.
Tough.
Yeah, it is, and this feels old school to me
Oh,
because
my
you
fuck.
never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was
You
going
agreed
on,
to do it.
he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game, so you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting him at this point.
I got nowhere. Look
Now
at
the
that.
Packers get set to go. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to
Nice
forget about
fresh
that
ass
quickly.
kicking.
In this
Gotta
case
love
now, the guy throwing
I
the ball,
bet, but I get.
he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term
Oh,
memory,
you're all
Why you
lucky
try?
out there doing
Stop,
the things that
drop
he
and
does
roll. What the
best,
fuck?
and knowing that
Ain't
taking
no
care
fire.
of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
You're a lucky
Comes back
bastard.
to those defensive backs for the former DB,
Going
right?
for his
I don't
picks.
know where that comes from. It just
Yeah.
kind of emerges out of me for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right? Now it's Elway.
No!
It's a shot on the release as
do
this will be
anything. That's not even
incomplete.
fair.
Going for Gates, his tight end that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's called
I
a
hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an
Send
incomplete
in the
pass,
heat.
almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
But you may hate to sound negative, but that was
It
negative.
was
What?
very-
What the fuck just happened?
Picked off by the free safety, Eric
Oh
Berry.
my God!
I fucking passed the ball. I hit fucking Hayes. Oh my god.
Yeah!
So fucking
Pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Well, you go
What is this?
Number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the
52
sideline
points in
after
the
throwing the
first
second
half.
one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you have your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head
Has not made
down, guess
me
what? They're not
dead.
going to rally at all.
But he's
This field
still
a few yards in the
getting
end zone.
fucked.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And
Yeah, I got
Green
the
Bay
latex
getting
glove.
ready
2
to go as they
strap
take
tight.
the field.
52
And what do you
52
think goes on
seconds.
here in
Can
this
I make it
situation? If
60?
you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking
He
about
got goose eggs
jumpstarting
on his
your team,
forehead.
right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
You
But
threw
gotta
5
figure,
interceptions in the
if
first
something
half.
goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now Elway on first down.
No, he's hot!
Champ Bailey. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Let's go!
What the fuck is Dogs gang?
6 interceptions.
Let's go!
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of
What's
football.
gonna happen?
They give it and it take it
What's
away.
gonna happen?
The guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in the game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath did 3 times. 15 yards is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Vick will look to throw on first down. He's going to loft one deep.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Incomplete.
Where's the
Just
PI,
6 seconds
Russ?
left on the clock. He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. And it's second down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Buying time to his left.
Mike Vick's fucking rushing it because he's a pussy.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
God.
This is the NFL, and it's a
Sorry, I
presentation
didn't go
of
5
EA
and
Sports.
explode.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
First
quarter
drive
number
is
3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
I don't
number
think
3.
anything's gonna
It's
happen.
fielded in the end zone.
I'm the ankle collector.
No, the fuck you're not.
The 20 to the 22-yard line.
And I'm the head
Packers offense
collector.
now. They get
I'm
ready to
head
head
hug.
back onto the field. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see
Man,
what they
looking
can
like a
do.
whole ass
And I
French
can't wait to
toast.
see what they have planned, because some teams script.
Whoa! Get off!
Some teams just go, okay, these
Man,
are the
made y'all
sequence of plays
dizzy
we
and
want
shit.
to
Come
run.
on.
These things worked well for us, and sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up
no.
their sleeve.
What the fuck?
Get
That
out of
his
here.
fucking face. You should have died.
If it falls incomplete, it'll be second down.
Brandon,
The
at least
hell?
there's
This
one
man
bright
took a
side to
fucking
that
bullet.
incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No,
That was sad.
pick just incomplete that time. Now it's Elway.
Oh, where was that going?
Incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that takes us from second to third down.
One thing I hate is receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way,
Yeah.
when they get back to the huddle,
Oh my
they
God,
have
I
a few
thought he was
words to
gonna
say
pick
to their
that.
QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little
Blinded.
bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now yet another
last play.
incompletion here as they fail to
One
connect on
opportunity.
third. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're
Make it
going
happen.
for it on fourth.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They're indeed as they look to throw. The Eagles get there for the a surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
One
It
shot,
doesn't
one
pay
opportunity,
off,
and
the
he
Eagles are going to
gets
take
sacked.
over in great field position. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Fucking God.
And
Truck
down
nuts.
inside the 15 he goes. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's struggling,
Sorry,
especially that
he's
first
got
half.
102
Yeah, and I
yards.
know the great ones always think to
That's
themselves,
solid. That's a
just hang
solid
in there.
day.
Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez.
Got him.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
You
They get 11
You
back
really,
on that one.
really
It
suck.
leads to third down.
You suck.
And there's a
You
completion
really,
to the
really
tight end. Look at the
suck.
size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And they're going to
What
fake
the
it. He wants to throw it here.
Oh, you
and my
fat
goodness,
fuck.
this is incomplete. They pass up the three,
The
fake
hell
it.
is
It
that?
doesn't work.
And sometimes pride wins, doesn't it?
Detroit!
Because, yes, they're getting steamrolled here right now. They're down big,
Yes,
and they're going to try a big field
Where am I
goal
coming
against
from?
them.
Where am I coming from? Say,
I know.
I'm not coming from anywhere.
Oh.
Get fucking hit stick.
Up on this game.
Yeah, I just can't believe, though,
just
that
waiting
they
for the
tried
fumble.
to fake with this wide of a margin up that big. But like you said, kudos to the D.
Yeah, if the blood wasn't
Where am I
bad
coming from?
before,
Am I coming from there? Or am I going to come from there? Oh, I'm not coming at all.
Here's Elway. To the right side here, the tight end Thomas. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have.
And now,
Oh,
but this
shit.
will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
God damn it.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
Run, what are you
Coaches are
doing?
screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this.
He heard the
He was
footsteps
waving his
of
arms,
the
won
big
the
butt
football,
kiss.
but he dropped it.
He got
and
scared.
That reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee.
all
We
the
don't need to mention the other guy's
stuff.
name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew covers, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
Now let's go.
From the red zone now, Elway on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense
Oh,
or the
there's
defense?
my boy
Let's
Dick
face
Bucks.
it, if
He
you got
needed
the
a
ball,
he needed a break
4
real
yards
quick.
or
He's
more
been on
first
defense
down
all
is what
game.
you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
What?
And he's brought down.
Get
That
it
one
in.
good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go now.
They'll try and push it in with
Let me
Gurley.
get it in. I'm
And
trying to
they'll lose a little bit
win.
of yardage here. Back
Had a
to the
long
2.
day. Come on.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Now, that was a
feel
terrific
like
play.
it.
We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Bro.
Todd Gurley, his second touchdown
It is
of the
52 to
afternoon.
12.
And his guys are able to get a score back. Now, he's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would
It's
like to do
52 to
more,
13.
but he needs help from the other two-thirds, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special
Alright,
teams to maybe
something
create
about to
some big plays
happen.
and help them get back in it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Big play.
And this
Ah.
return net's positive as he gets past the
Get up on him.
25
Yeah,
and
some
up to the
big
27
plays
yard
from me.
line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Double, double, double.
Bro,
Get up on him.
I'm the playmaker.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to
Get up
run.
on him.
And room to run as he's
Big
up
play
past the
play.
35-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
They'd love to just strike
Yeah.
back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long
Run another
play, so
play.
be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first
God,
downs.
get up
run some
on
plays,
'em.
run some clock, allow their defense to
I said get the fuck up on him.
Yeah.
Michael Vick, he's going to
Fuck.
touchdown, Philadelphia. Michael Vick, 64 yards, and the Eagles are pouring it on.
I got sleep to catch up on.
Plays like that make the
Yeah,
coordinator
okay.
look like a genius, but I don't think he saw that play
I
going
haven't
that
slept
well.
in a
No, I don't think so either. Boy, it all worked worked out perfectly. They caught them in the right defense. Guys dropping off into coverage.
Been a
Their
fat
eyes
minute
averted
since I took a
somewhere
nap,
else.
so
And
yeah.
guess
Can't hear
what?
you. All I hear is
filled
the
the
sound
void
of
with his legs.
Mike Vick's cock in your mouth.
Nah, it's been a fat minute since I
That's
took a
fielded in the
snooze,
end
so
zone.
yeah. Your man's got a dip.
And the
shit.
decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's
All right,
taken
watch
down
it.
right
If
at
I
the
don't get
20.
this touchdown right
And
here,
Green
I'm
Bay getting ready to go as they take the
You
field.
go-
Nah, you got to
Last time
finish
they were
out that
here, They had the
game.
benefit of
Alright.
good field
You
position,
caught
led to
the
a
dub
touchdown.
anyway.
This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are,
Yeah,
but
this
with
is
that
getting
last
tiring right
drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you started the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a
I mean, the
first
defense
down.
has had a long,
And we see
big,
another
long
pitch and
day.
catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Both
They
ways.
become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because
You
their
ain't
ability
shit.
to make
Oh.
people miss in the open field can really
You
generate
ain't shit.
big plays for an offense.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll wait to throw again. Over the middle, Julian Edelman, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Elway off the bootleg. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Antonio Gates from 13 yards out. And his guys are able to at least knock this deficit down a bit. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that?
ankles
And
captured.
they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Oh, you've never seen this one before.
On 3rd and 1, here's Vick. And incomplete.
Oh, that's
here on
passive
3rd
interference
down.
if I've ever seen it.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the
I got
field
the
where you go
bags
make a
and the
play on the
front.
football.
Vick to throw on 4th down. Throw right side is held by the tight end Gonzalez. And he will
Of course
have
I
the
went for
first
that.
down here at about the
Why
40.
wouldn't
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard
Fuck yeah, it
pickup on
does.
4th. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Now this is an
Jump
example of
into
breaking down a
C,
defense because on a lot of these
yeah.
runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now they're going to throw it here with Vic. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Past the 20.
Yeah, no, I can do
Into the end zone. It's another
See, take the L,
touchdown.
nigga.
This thing is ugly. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much just... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw
shit,
it.
what's gonna happen? Big
Quick
nigga
throw
play.
here, that's complete.
Oh.
And boy, talk about adding insult to injury.
Oh, man, it's not
He's
showing Tony
into the
Gonzalez
end zone to
dancing.
tack on 2 more. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And Brandon Cooks.
Oh, no.
The 40. He's at the 30. 20. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of
Let's
pressure
make
on the
this game a little
defense
bit
now. They've got to
interesting.
go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Give him a couple on the catch.
How about you
Second
throw
and
one of
8.
them
And partner, I
passes
think that's
up
a
into
great
the end
example
zone?
that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On second down, Elway. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively.
He threw
in the
6
end zone.
interceptions.
And
Just
now
saying.
third down.
6.
The
Count 'em,
Packers on
6.
third
1,
down.
2, 3,
Not good. 0 for
4,
4 thus
5,
far. This is third
and
and
6.
8.
Now let's go.
Ooh.
The
Ooh.
shotgun, Elway. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll be brought down this
Fourth
time
down.
at the 5-yard line.
Here, I'll even call a
Now
timeout
the
for you.
Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use
in.
here in the final
I got
stages.
the bag to the
And a
front.
field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th
Gonna
down.
send him. Gonna send him. Gonna send him.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something
You a
maybe
jealous
positive to
ass
look at
bitch.
on film, but
How do you
this one's
feel
over, let's be honest.
that
Yeah, I agree with you
this
totally on that
is
one.
happening right now?
Extra point
Like
up
this
and
just
good by
happened.
Walsh as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable.
I've played
here in
with
the
one
final
eye
quarter of
literally
play.
90% of the
That'll be
game.
taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone
He's a
back deep just in case
jealous ass
something
bitch.
goes haywire.
Jealous
But
ass
all in all,
bitch.
take the
Jealous
snap,
ass
kneel down,
bitch. On that
and
hating
yes,
ass
yes,
shit.
get out of there.
Orange, orange. Alpha, alpha.
Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Now the
Oh
Packers
no!
got nowhere
I
to
couldn't
go,
get that
and they
off.
bring
That
him
would have been a
down.
touchdown.
GG's, yo.
Yay, I win. You suck.
I got the fat dub.
Well, Charles,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
one thing to win. It's another thing to win.
If you count losing by like 40, it's that
What were they
doubling,
clicking
yes.
on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually build.
Game
What a
ball
game,
definitely. Game ball definitely has to go to Michael Vick.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't.